Have you ever imagined that the key to attracting more prosperity could be hidden in ingredients as simple as cinnamon and sugar? It sounds unlikely, doesn't it? But the truth is, these ingredients hold ancient secrets, used for centuries to align our energy with abundance. In this video, you'll discover how a simple practice can open doors to wealth and well-being across all areas of your life, effortlessly and sometimes even surprisingly fast. The idea of using water with cinnamon and sugar may sound almost mystical, but it's grounded in Buddhist teachings that guide us to create a natural, resistance-free flow of prosperity. Get ready to learn a ritual that goes far beyond money, placing you at the center of a journey of self-discovery and mindfulness, where abundance becomes a state of being. Curious to know how it works? Stay with me and discover a new way to attract what you truly desire. There is something fascinating about thinking that a simple ritual, inspired by Buddhist teachings, could open doors to prosperity in so many areas of life. Picture just a glass of water, a pinch of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of sugar. Such common elements, right? But with the right intention, they become something much more, a catalyst to attract wealth, peace, and well-being. It's as if each movement, as you prepare this ritual, invites a flow of abundance to enter your life. This ritual goes beyond just seeking material wealth. It works to align your entire being, mind, body, and spirit with a new energy. This isn't about magic, but about awareness and presence. As you mix the cinnamon and sugar into the water, you connect with your desire to prosper, to unlock what may be held back. Here, the power lies not in the cinnamon and sugar themselves, but in what they represent for an open mind and a soul ready to expand. Imagine starting each day with this practice, carrying a clear intention with you. When done consistently and mindfully, this ritual begins to shape your mindset. It's almost as if the water, infused with this energy, flows with you throughout the day, guiding your steps with greater ease and confidence. After all, this journey of self-discovery and mindfulness isn't just about the destination. It's about each step taken, each intention set. And then, almost unexpectedly, this connection deepens. Cinnamon and sugar, when united, bring a deep symbolism rooted in centuries of spiritual wisdom. Cinnamon is known for carrying the energy of fire, the force that moves, expands, and attracts. It brings strength that drives and creates opportunities, almost as if it opens unseen doors for prosperity to flow in. Who would think that something so simple could hold such a power to attract abundance? It feels like an ancient secret, one passed down from master to student. On the other hand, sugar holds a unique softness, the perfect balance for cinnamon's strength. It brings sweetness to the process, calming the mind and preparing the spirit to receive the blessings to come. Picture the ritual as a dance between intensity and lightness, where cinnamon pulls with energy and sugar softens the edges, bringing serenity. It's like cultivating a mind that knows the value of waiting with calm and gratitude, keeping focus without sacrificing inner peace. Together, these ingredients represent the ideal path for prosperity to flow, intense yet harmonious, determined yet gentle. Those who choose to apply this practice may find that the combination of cinnamon and sugar offers a lesson on balancing what one desires with what one is prepared to receive. And in this understanding, perhaps, one feels that this simple yet mindfulness-filled practice opens the way to something even deeper. Water, in its simplicity, carries transformative power. In Buddhist tradition, it represents continuous flow and the ability to purify. When we mix cinnamon and sugar within it, This combination not only carries the intentions for prosperity, but deepens our connection to what we want to attract. Water acts as a mirror. As we place our intentions within it, we reflect our desires, amplifying the power of attraction. It's almost as if the universe itself responds to this reflection, opening paths where once there were only obstacles. Think of this ritual as an opportunity to clear stagnant energies, renewing the space around you. Just as water flows without resistance, our intentions can flow freely, allowing abundance to find its way to us. With a simple glass of water, we surrender to the flow of life, letting it carry what we need. And as we feel this fluidity, we become more receptive to all that the universe has to offer. This symbolism of water is powerful, as it reminds us that on our journey of self-discovery, we are like rivers in motion, adapting to curves and learning from each bend. This practice is not just about material prosperity, but about purifying the mind and opening space for new opportunities to arise. Those who allow themselves to flow with the water, as taught in the Buddhist teachings, begin to understand the value of this transformation. When performing this ritual, one not only connects with prosperity, but aligns their mind and spirit with the deeper values of their journey. It's an act of self-discovery, being present and in harmony with what truly matters. The practice of mixing cinnamon and sugar in water isn't just physical, it's an inner declaration that you are ready to attract what you truly desire. Like an inner compass, this alignment helps direct thoughts, energies, and even actions, bringing you closer to the abundance that is already your birthright. Those who practice this ritual find that it serves as a gentle guide, a daily reminder that each step taken with intention strengthens the connection to prosperity. Imagine someone beginning their day with this practice, aligning their focus and expectations to be in harmony. They begin attracting what resonates with their truest desires and values, allowing prosperity to manifest naturally and effortlessly. Isn't it amazing how such a simple practice can have such a profound impact? Aligning with abundance essentially means removing the inner barriers that often block us from receiving. This mindfulness-filled process is like opening a portal, allowing what you desire to enter your life with ease. And as you experience this state of presence, a clearer perception of the next steps to maintain this harmony arises. In the Buddhist view, true wealth goes far beyond money. It's a state of mind full of gratitude and recognition of the blessings we already have. This prosperity ritual, inspired by Buddhist teachings, invites one to reflect on the value of small accomplishments, creating a profound sense of contentment. After all, what's the point of accumulating wealth if the mind still lives in scarcity? This practice becomes a tool to cultivate a mindset that sees richness in all details, from a friend's smile to an unexpected opportunity. Each time a person connects with this ritual, they reinforce the importance of nurturing this abundant mindset, which attracts and appreciates everything that comes their way. Imagine someone who starts seeing money not as an end, but as a means to realize dreams and help others. When prosperity is viewed this way, it becomes lighter and more sustainable, like a river that flows calmly yet reaches far. This is the kind of wealth Buddhism values, prosperity that transforms the way we see the world. The beauty of this understanding is that it redefines the relationship with the act of seeking more. One begins to understand that accumulating things isn't the key to happiness, but rather living in peace with what they possess, keeping heart and mind open. And upon reaching this state of harmony and satisfaction, the next steps in the journey of mindfulness and expanding abundance become even clearer. The practice of gratitude is a solid foundation for strengthening and maintaining the effects of this prosperity ritual. According to Buddhist teachings, Being grateful for what we already have creates an energetic field that attracts even more goodness. At the end of each day, reflecting on the small and big accomplishments helps us develop an abundant perspective rather than one of lack. It's like looking at a garden and, instead of seeing only what's missing, noticing what has already bloomed and realizing that's what gives life to the space. People who cultivate gratitude tend to attract opportunities more easily, as their energy is already aligned with abundance. A helpful exercise is, before performing the ritual, to think of 3 things you are grateful for, perhaps a good conversation or a work accomplishment. Recognizing what already exists, according to Buddhist philosophy, is the first step to a life of continuous prosperity, where the heart and mind are always open to receive. In this journey of self-discovery, gratitude acts as fuel that makes the path lighter. And by daily remembering the blessings you already possess, you begin to see signs of prosperity in every detail, strengthening your connection to the ritual's energy and preparing the ground for the next steps to unfold naturally. Positive affirmations are a powerful element to amplify the prosperity ritual. By repeating phrases like "I attract wealth with ease," one not only reinforces their intentions, but also creates an atmosphere of confidence and openness to abundance. These words work as a bridge between what one desires and what they believe they deserve. In Buddhism, it's common to strengthen such ideas to attract and solidify a welcoming, prosperous mindset. It's as if each affirmation were a brick building the foundation of prosperity. Imagine the impact of starting the day with an affirmation that strengthens the mind and activates attraction energy. One can repeat mentally or even write down phrases that reinforce the belief in their ability to thrive. This simple act, done with mindfulness, can change how they handle opportunities and challenges, opening their eyes to new possibilities. Over time, these affirmations become part of daily thought, making the path to a more balanced and prosperous life easier. As this practice becomes part of the ritual, one strengthens an energetic field resonating with abundance. Words spoken or thought are seeds that, when well cared for, bloom into opportunities and positive connections. It's preparation so that, as one progresses in their journey of self-discovery, every action aligns even more with the flow of prosperity. Upon performing the prosperity ritual, many people report subtle changes that appear almost unnoticed. These transformations manifest as unexpected opportunities, new contacts, or even a renewed clarity regarding financial goals. This is the power of alignment between intention and action, a core of the Buddhist teachings. One feels as if the universe begins to conspire in their favor, removing barriers and smoothing the way for what they desire. Small signs, like an unexpected conversation or a new idea, indicate that the flow of prosperity has been activated. These changes occur not only in the external world, but within us as well. By practicing this ritual, one begins to develop a lightness in dealing with financial and emotional aspects of life. That paralyzing anxiety sometimes gives way to a serene confidence, as if each decision becomes clearer. This lightness reflects that the ritual not only attracts prosperity, but transforms how we see the world. This inner balance is one of the great gifts of this practice. As these signs become more evident, one begins to notice how regular practice naturally transforms their energy. They feel more open and receptive to what life brings, letting go of the fear of the unknown. The ritual then becomes more than a simple practice. It turns into a lifestyle where self-discovery and mindfulness walk side by side, always revealing new paths. The ritual practice is simple but requires a touch of attention and care to allow energy to flow at its best. One should start by choosing a clear glass container and filling it with clean water, a symbolic gesture of clarity and transparency. In a calm environment, they add the cinnamon and sugar, focusing on their desires and intentions for prosperity. Each movement, every thought, must be in tune with this intention, as if each grain dissolving represents one less block in their financial and emotional life. As they visualize the cinnamon blending into the water, they can imagine the energy of expansion and movement it brings, opening paths and opportunities. Then, when adding sugar, the intention is to soften and balance that force with the sweetness needed to attract what they wish for in a harmonious way. This is not just about adding ingredients, but about channeling, with mindfulness, the power these elements carry, turning the ritual into an experience of connection with one's own essence. Finally, as they let the mixture rest and continue their day with confidence and gratitude, they cultivate a space for abundance. They may choose to pour the water into a potted plant or garden, symbolizing that their intention for prosperity now joins the world around them. This act of surrender represents trust in the process, an inner certainty that the universe is working in their favor. Thus, the ritual completes, making room for new stages of self-discovery and fulfillment. In the end, the prosperity practice isn't just an individual journey, it extends into the community, connecting those who share the same desire for growth and abundance. The channel invites one to be part of a larger circle where each experience, each insight, strengthens this collective energy. Sharing the ritual's results, the small and big transformations, becomes a way to inspire and be inspired, creating an environment of mutual support. After all, shared prosperity is multiplied prosperity. By interacting with others on the same path, one begins to feel they are not alone. Each comment, each story, helps reinforce this network of positive energy, where the exchange of experiences elevates the ritual's potential for everyone. Imagine the impact of a community that supports one another, celebrates others' victories, and sees in others the reflection of their own journey. It's the beauty of Buddhist philosophy in action, a continuous learning, where everyone is both a teacher and a student. Engaging and contributing to this environment is a way to continue strengthening one's own practice. Leaving a comment, asking a question, or even sharing an affirmation reinforces the commitment to prosperity. And so, amid one learning and another, one finds themselves increasingly connected with the flow of abundance, ready for the new opportunities that will arise. Now that you know this powerful ritual, how about putting all this knowledge into practice? Imagine the impact that each small action can have on your financial, emotional, and spiritual life. Are you ready to take the first step toward prosperity? Try doing the ritual with cinnamon, sugar, and water, and watch the changes around you. Remember, the magic lies in your intention and commitment. What do you hope to transform in your life? Share your intentions in the comments below and tell us your experiences. This exchange can inspire others and strengthen the energy of the entire community. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep learning how to align your energy with abundance. This is just the beginning of a journey that could lead you to achievements you can't yet imagine.